Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are talking about making memories on your trip and making memories that last. If you like travel content, family travel content, and tips on how to have a great time with your family abroad, be sure to subscribe and enjoy the rest of this video. Number 1, buy a perfume or a cologne that you're not going to wear until you arrive at your destination. The easiest way to do this is to go to a store and get a little sample size perfume, find one you like, do not wear it, do not open it again until you land in your destination. And then wear it as much as you possibly can. Put it on several times a day, put it on your clothes, put it on your skin, put it on in the morning, put it on at night. Wear it as much as you can for your entire trip. And then as soon as you get ready to leave, stop. Do not wear it at home. In fact, don't wear it for at least a few days, or maybe better yet, a few weeks. Now, the next time that you're feeling nostalgic for your trip, go pull that out, spray it on, and you will notice that you are completely back in the destination. This has worked for me, and it is just one of my top tips for remembering your trip in a more tangible way. Number 2, hire a photographer at the destination that you're going to. We have done this now for 3 of our trips, and I have yet to regret it. It is always the most tremendous gift. Find an artist in the local city that you're going to and hire them to take family pictures. There is a time and a place for the selfie, okay? Selfie is timeless, but to have an actual talented artist photograph your family, they know the city, they know the best routes, they know how to make you look good, and it's their gift. I highly recommend finding a photographer. So how do you go about finding a photographer? Well, obviously you can Google. That's what we did when we were coming here to Crete. In other destinations, I've used Instagram. I've searched the hashtag Hanya photographer, and there's always photographers posting, and you can see their content and their work, and you can reach out to them on Instagram. Or another company that I've used in the past is called Flytographer. They have photographers that they've vetted and that they have a contract with, and they can schedule it for you as well. Another thing you can do to remember your trip is to take videos like this. I think it's difficult to strike a balance of being present and also trying to document your trip, because you don't want to ruin the trip by just being everybody's face with a camera, right? But there is value in having video footage, there is value in having pictures, so don't be afraid to get your camera out and take some video and put it together for a little family film at the end of your trip. My last recommendation is a bullet journal or any journal. I know that journaling takes a little bit of time and discipline, which is why I recommend just going for a bullet journal, which means you just putting bullet points at the end of every day. It will take you 2 minutes. And I mean just write down everything. Here's what we had for breakfast. Here's a funny thing my daughter said. Here's a funny memory, a crazy drive that we took. Taking 2 minutes to have these bullet points, these are things that you're just not going to remember as much as you think you will. You're not going to remember everything. But by having just a bullet point list at the end of every day of just anything noteworthy, you are going to be so grateful for that when you get home and a couple years down the road, when you decide that you want to reminisce about your trip, you just pull that out, and there's all these little bits from each day that made the day special, but weren't enough to take up a primary memory in your trip memory. So there you have it, my suggestions on how to really remember your trips, to really make the most of them so that you can go back and draw on them and those memories and experiences for the rest of your life.